Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Kat, and for those who are new, welcome in. Yeah, so today I actually got something that I got recommended by someone in my chat, but then the message disappeared. So I don't know whether it was something I did, so I apologise. But I did see it on my emails and it said this person, I think I was whinging a little bit about the latest in beauty boxes. I apologise. It's just one of those things, like, everyone has a preference, I guess, but they recommended the OK Beauty box, and they were doing an offer. So you get your first box for £7.50, and the products look good online, so I thought I'd get that. And then I got the mystery box as well. I think it was, oh gosh, £12.50, I want to say. I can't remember how much it was worth. But yeah, so I thought I'd give these a go and see what's in them, because I love a mystery box. This one nicely labelled, so this is my June box, and then this is the mystery one. So let's have a quick rummage. If I can get the tape off. Should have done it in advance. One moment please, caller. Book amongst yourselves, all that jazz. So yeah, I think this one, I subscribed, but I don't know how long I will subscribe for. We'll see. I think the thing with the latest in beauty box that kind of keeps you holding on is the fact that it takes 4 months to get to a pro member, or 3 months, 4 months. And then when you're there, you don't have to pay for postage and package, and every month you're kind of hoping that there's some like really good deals in each box. And because it's like £14.95, so it's relatively inexpensive. And don't get me wrong, the products that you get in there are good. It's just obviously if it's something you want or not, that's the question. And you take the risk, you do. But it's the same with the Sephora box, to be honest. A lot of the stuff in there, I like the products, but you just want more of them. So yeah, so let's open the first one then. So I believe that this is the one that I paid £7.50 for. Bear with me. There we go, I'm in. So yeah, I can't tell you much more than that. I will leave links at the bottom in case anyone's interested. But here we are. Here's the opening. There's a little sneaky peek. Well, first off, I can see a very good product. Well, a good brand that I really like. So I'm going to take that one out first. We'll get rid of the bits of paper. Also, right, okay, we've got a nice just like descriptions on the back, and it says how much everything's worth, which is really nice because I never know. And then, oh yeah, I forget it's a magazine, isn't it? Yes, it's a enjoy not one but 2 copies of OK magazine, so for me and a friend, which is quite nice. Yeah, I don't tend to buy magazines that often. I don't really go to shops where I buy magazines. I suppose, yeah, I go to supermarket, but we don't tend to go around that area where the newspapers and stuff are. And then also, if I get them when I go on aeroplanes. I don't know if anyone else does that. And I normally do like the crosswords. I'll have a flick through, but my attention span is awful generally for reading. So I'm trying to get better. But I might pick it up because I've got a free one. We'll see. But yeah, products, let's dig in. So the first one that I've spotted is one of my, I really like this brand. I think it's a great brand. This one is the Murad Vita C Triple Exfoliating Facial. It's a 10ml travel size worth £9.38 in this size. So let's see what it says. This is proven to give the same effects as salon microdermabrasion thanks to a gold standard form of vitamin C plus a blend of 3 exfoliants. Nice. So again, it's only a tiny, but also if you don't get on with it, you're not wasting loads. Very, very sweet. There we go. I do like a lot of the Murad range, and they have some fantastic products. But I know they do different kinds for different skin types. So the vitamin C, I think, it just appeals to everybody. And obviously with vitamin C, the only thing you have to be careful of is if you're like your skin finds it irritating or anything like that. But I've never really had any problems, touch wood. So yeah, I'll be excited to give that one a go and see how I get on with it. But yeah, nice start, nice brand that I am well aware of. Next one is also vitamin C-esque, so we'll get that one out. So this is, I'm going to read the card rather than that because my eyesight is awful, as we are all, and as is my reading generally. So Doctor's Formula Power Active Vitamin C Serum. So it's 30ml full size. And it is worth £34.90. Gosh. So there we go. Already good value considering I only paid £7.50. It's sealed at the top. Let's see if I can get in there. So with this one, what does it say? No glow boosting skin regime is complete without a great vitamin C serum. It contains a potent 12.5% ascorbic acid for skin brightening, plus antioxidant plant extracts to protect and soothe. Nice. I know there's two types generally of vitamin C. There's ascorbic or lactic, I think is the right one. But they don't sell the lactic acid, I don't think, over here. So yeah, so there we go. Nice and yellowy. I do have quite a few vitamin C's open that I'm trying to get through, lots of little miniatures, so I won't open this one right now, but it's good goopy consistency. And normally they put them in like opaque glasses to stop, I think, the sunshine getting at them. But so yeah, I'll just keep it in the box for now and store it on my shelf, and hopefully I'll be all right when I come around to actually using it. But nice. I know that between like 10 and 20% vitamin C, and this one's 12.5, so yeah, it should be a nice one to try. Yeah, so far so good. Next up we have this little one. This is the Flannery, no, is that the, yeah, Flannery? I don't have to pronounce that at all. Face and Eye Night Cream. It's a 10ml travel size worth £11. There you go. So this one, this one is let the sensorial cream get to work as you sleep. The luxurious formula will replenish, nourish and rejuvenate your complexion overnight. Well, we'll give it a go. Jasmine Sunset Rose Quartz. Nice. Again, I've never heard of the brand. I have no clue whether it's any good, but it's worth £11 in this size, so I'm assuming it's got to be good for 10 mils. So yeah, because the full size then would be somewhere around like the £50 mark. So I've got hopeful for that one. So then the next one we've got, I've heard of this brand, but I've seen it in like a big blue one, which is like normally like a mud mask. So this one is Mud Masky Illuminating Glowy Blush Drops in Pink Martini. It's 15 mils full size. Is that like a makeup item, I assume? Highlighting, glowing, softening, brightening, shimmering. Nice. I didn't know they did makeup items. The lightweight formula, oh, and it's worth, did I say it's worth £28? Wow, okay. I didn't take in that information obviously when I said it. But yeah, £28 for blusher, gosh. The lightweight formula creates a dewy glow that lasts for up to 16 hours. Whether you use the drops as a blusher or highlighter, you just can't go wrong. We'll see about that. I tend to go wrong quite a lot when it comes to makeup stuff, but it's all about trial and error. But nice to try, and it's good to have like a makeup item. So I don't think I've got any kind of blush drops. I've got cream blush and I've got powder brush, but this will be a new one for me to try. I assume you can just blend it out in the same way, but I'll let you know how I get on with it. Yeah, cool. So then the final thing in the box is my favourite thing to have, and I don't think I've had one from this brand before. This is the Dr. Paw Your Gorgeous Skin Glowing Sheet Mask, worth $4.99. Lie back and relax while this sheet mask revives your face. Dr. Paw's blend of 8 hyaluronic acids and papaya sinks into the skin to leave a smoother, fresher look. That hero papayaluronic power is complemented by age-defying bakuchiol plus green tangerine for a juicy squeeze of vitamin C. Wow, very vitamin C heavy this box, but that sounds awesome. So yeah, if I use all 3 products in tandem, then something amazing is going to happen to my skin. Let's hope. But yeah, nice sheet mask to have. Like I said, I only know Dr. Paw through the lip balms that I've seen everywhere. But yeah, it'd be nice to try their face mask instead. So, and hyaluronic acid, I know is always a good one. Bakuchiol, is that like an alternative or something for retinol? Because I've got a couple of products upstairs that say kind of used instead of a retinol, or but yeah, for if people are irritated skin, etc. So I will do some Googling and I'll find out. But yeah, really happy. So that was all 5 products. Yep, just counting. 5 products in the box, so not bad for £7.50. I'm quite impressed with that. And I know I have heard of most of the brands, so which is always a winner. I'd say compared to something like Latest in Beauty, obviously you can't pick the product, so if there are things in there that you just won't use, then that would be a downside, which is obviously generally where the value comes from, is that you're paying for products that they're either trying to get rid of or they've managed to get a discount, so that's where you run the risk. But I'm quite happy with that. So there are some full sizes in there, and you can't really ever go wrong with things like face masks, or obviously they're single use and they're low value, but if you use them, then that's got to be worth more than something you won't use, if that makes sense. So yeah, happy with that. And then, like I said, this one is the mystery box, and when I do this, it kind of gives away. Don't know if anyone else will hear that. I think it's maybe some salts, maybe, we'll see. So yeah, but this one I think was £12.50, because I believe there were £20 for both boxes together, and I can't remember the value of this one, but I'll do the sneaky peeky together. So, oh, more magazines, more freebies. But this one does not have a card, so I cannot tell you more than what it is on the packet. So, again, some brands I've heard of, which is always nice. So this one is the Christoph Robin Mask Regenerate masks with prickly pear oil, and it's a 40ml, so I think that's a travel size, which is always gravy. So this one, I think I got the shampoo of this one in a toil box not so long ago. So I like trying things together. So when you have the shampoo and conditioner, and I believe this is like the conditioner equivalent of what the shampoo I've got. So nice to have. Obviously that is not going to last the same amount of time as the full size shampoo, but it's good to give it a go with it, and if I do like it, then I can always buy like a larger size. So yeah, happy to have that. And I know Christopher Robin can be quite a pricey hair brand, but they are very reliable and they've got good reputation. So first item down, not bad at all. Next one is an eye mask. Ooh, so this is Avant Collagen Aloe. No, I'm not going to fill on. I always start reading that one, and it's, yeah, there's just ingredients basically. Whereas it's probably this bit that's the important bit. So this one is the Hydra Bright Collagen Eye Restoring Pads. I don't know if you can see that. It's almost like an eye test, their thing. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like it starts big and then goes small. And then you've obviously got the eye patches there. So I know that Avant is just one pair. Avant are quite a pricey brand for what they are. I have only ever got Avant in boxes and edits. I have never bought like a product of theirs myself. But I do know obviously they've got a big price tag. So I'm expecting good things. But it's nice to see it in a box, and it is a brand I've heard of, so awesome. Next up, we've got a hand cream I was talking about in my last video, and I've had recently in a Liberty gift for purchase. So this is the Otto, I think that's how you say it, and this is their hand cream, their CBD hand cream. It's got 300 milligrams, I want to say, and it is a 30ml. So Otto do obviously CBD kind of ingredients in their products. That's what they're known for. I do have the sleeping drops, which I rate quite a lot. For me personally, they help me to relax and go to sleep, which is my area of problems in terms of just sleeping. I know a lot of people have different problems at night. I think staying asleep is some, and I think I've mentioned in my previous video that someone tried their drops and it did help them get to sleep, but it didn't help them stay asleep. So it just depends. I would say always, if you can get stuff like this and try it in a box without paying the price tag, then you know if it works for you or not. But with the hand cream, I say it's just a normal hand cream. It's nice, smells good. Is it open? Let's have a quick gander. No, it is not open, which is good in some ways because it means that it hasn't, obviously less likely to go off. But yeah, so nice to have in a box like this. I'm not sure of the price of it. I think maybe probably around like the £12 mark, something like that. So a nice value when you paid £12 for the box. So and then the last thing we've got in here is the classic for relaxation. It is the Westlab Reviving Epsom Bath Salts. I have used these before many a time. Don't want to put my hand behind it because you cannot see. But yeah, it's a standard relaxing bath accompaniment. I often, after I've done exercise, which I haven't done for some time, but once I get back into exercising more frequently, this will be a lifesaver, just of an evening when it's not as hot it is currently now, because I think I will actually die. But when it kind of starts to get a bit cooler, maybe in like sort of September time, and I'll start having baths more frequently. I tend to use bath salts rather than a bubble bath, just to help with kind of muscles. And because otherwise, if you hurt all week, you're only going to go like once or twice. Whereas if you can kind of recuperate quicker, it does mean you go to the gym more frequently. So yeah, if that's your goal. Or if just general wear and tear on your body, you just want to relax, it's always good. So yeah, really happy with that. Yeah, it's not particularly expensive. I know you can pick it up in most places. I know TK Maxx do this one. Always a shout out to TK Maxx. But they are really useful, and I am definitely going to use this. I have it in my bathroom now, so I will just replace this one when the other one has been used up. But yeah, cool. That is it in the boxes. I'm quite impressed, I must admit. Obviously this month is something that appeals to me. Both these boxes, the items appeal to me, but I know that's not the same month on month. It's one of the reasons I think with things like Glossy Box and look fantastic, some months I look and I go, oh, I should really subscribe, but then other months I don't like a lot of the product, or I wouldn't choose to buy a lot of the products. And I think that's really important when, you know, you've got like a budget or something like that of you know, beauty products in a month. I love trying new things, and I love you know, experimenting, playing, both skincare and makeup. But I think that it's a tricky one, because you don't want to waste things, because things, you might try something once or twice, decide you don't like it, and then you've just got a product that you either have to use up and you're not going to enjoy it, or try and find someone to pass it on to, or throw it away, which is the worst thing. So you have to be picky about, you know, where you end up buying your cosmetics, or if, you know, I like a discount, like anyone else. So stuff like boxes for me is exciting, and it's an opportunity to try new things. So, but I am more skincare heavy than I am makeup, so I would always probably tend to go towards boxes like this, where, you know, you've had one makeup item out of the 2 boxes, which suits me to a T. But yeah, hopefully that's given you an insight into the current offers. I will obviously put them at the bottom, so if there's anyone interested in getting those offers, anyone who's never subscribed before, I think you can get it for £7.50. And then the mystery box, I just must admit, when I was going through like the checkout point, they kept saying, how about this one, how about this one, how about this one? So I did have to limit myself and go, no, just the one mystery box, thank you. But yeah, I was really impressed with it. It came very quickly, and very impressed with the products. So I'll stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have liked it, please feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again. Take care. Bye.